Good afternoon to all. Sorry for inconvenience. Today we will start with the new topic, that is what is the length of path of contact, or what is the means the concept of path of contact and length of path of contact, and then we will derive the equation for a length of path of contact. Okay. First of all, to know the what is the length of path of contact, I will explain with the help of this video. स्क्रीन दिसते सगळ्यांना? ओके. हा लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट म्हणजे काय? ज्या वेळेस दोन टीथ एकमेकांना एंगेज होतील, ज्यावेळेस ते एंगेज होतील अप टू द एंड ऑफ एंगेजमेंट, म्हणजे एका पॉइंटला ते एंगेज झाले तर त्यांची जी काही ते जिथे एकमेकांना मीट झाले तर त्यापासून जो काही कॉन्टॅक्ट पॉइंट आहे त्याने ट्रॅक केलेला पाथ म्हणजे लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. ह्या व्हिडिओमध्ये मी एक्सप्लेन करतो. हा व्हिडिओ बघा. ऍट अ पॉइंट ए दोन गिअर जे काय, एक ब्ल्यू आणि रेड एक गिअर आहे, ते एकमेकांना एंगेज झालेत ऍट अ पॉइंट ए. त्यानंतर हे झालं स्टार्ट ऑफ एंगेजमेंट. ओके. आता एंगेजमेंट अजून एंड झालेली नाहीये. जो काही ग्रीन सर्कल आहे त्याने ट्रॅक केलेला पाथ, हे जे काही हे झाले होते, हे गिअर इथपर्यंत पी पॉइंट पर्यंत एकमेकांना एंगेज होते. म्हणजे ए टू पी हा जो काही स्ट्रेट लाईन पाथ आहे याला म्हणतात पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट म्हणजे काय की ज्या वेळेस दोन गिअर एकमेकांना मीट होतात आणि मीट झाल्यानंतर इथे जर बघितलं तर ए पॉइंटला ते मीट होत आहेत, आणि जो काही त्याचा पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट आहे तो जो काही पाथ ट्रॅव्हल करतोय तो म्हणजे पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. ओके. लक्षात आलंय पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट म्हणजे काय? इथे जर बघितलं तर ए ला एंगेजमेंट स्टार्ट झाली आणि हा ग्रीन सर्कल मूव्ह होतोय आणि ट्रॅव्हल अप टू द पॉइंट पी. म्हणजे ए टू पी पर्यंत जे काही जो काही पाथ ट्रॅव्हल केलाय पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्टने त्याला म्हणतात पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट, आणि जे काही डिस्टन्स आहे फ्रॉम ए टू पी इज कॉल्ड एज अ लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. ओके. म्हणजे ए पासून पी पर्यंतचं जे काही डिस्टन्स ट्रॅव्हल केलंय त्याला म्हणतात लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. मग हे जे काही डिस्टन्स आहे ते किती असेल, ते कसं कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं, त्याचं डेरिवेशन बघायचं आहे आपल्याला. तर आपण ते डेरिवेशन बघूया. व्हिडिओ आहे त्याचा, आपण तो प्ले करूया. स्क्रीन विजिबल आहे सगळ्यांना?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sir.
Today we will discuss about the concept of length of path of contact. What is length of path of contact? Length of path of contact is defined as the path traced by the point of contact when two teeth of gears are meeting, means engagement is start up to the engagement of the end. Engagement of the teeth end is called as the path of contact. Suppose this is the gear 1, this is the gear 2, and it is the teeth of gear 1, and it is teeth of the gear 2. Meaning that 1 is 2. When these two teeth meet each other, means here engagement is started. While rotating up to a certain point or up to a certain time, these two teeth are in contact with each other, and after some time these two teeth are getting separated from each other. Then the path traced by this point of contact at engagement start up to the engagement end, this is called as the path of contact. And what is the length of the contact? Length of the contact is the length of common normal cut by the two addendum of the gear. We will discuss the
derivation, or we will derive derivation for the length of contact first of all. Let's start. Consider two gears. Here we consider the gear 1 with center O1. First of all, we draw the peak circle of the gear 1. This is the peak circle of the gear 1. Then we draw the base circle for gear 1. This is the base circle for gear 1. And then we will draw the addendum circle for gear 1. This is the addendum circle for gear 1. We will consider this is gear 1 is holding in this direction with angular velocity omega 1. We mark it as this is the small r represent gear 1 and B for a base circle.
Here we draw the three circles. The inner one circle is called as the base circle. The circle drawn by the center line is called as the pitch circle, and the outside circle is called as the addendum circle. The radius of base circle is represented by RB. Here R, small r for a gear 1 and suffix B is for a base circle.
Small r is the radius of base circle of the gear 1. Small r is the radius of pitch circle of the gear 1. And small r suffix A is the radius of the addendum circle of the gear 1. Okay. Then we consider here as O2. We consider here as gear 2 with the center O2, and this is the pitch circle for gear 2. This is the pitch circle for gear 2. We draw the addendum circle for gear 2. While drawing the addendum circle of the gear 2, don't go beyond the base circle of the gear 1. Otherwise, interference will occur. Okay, and we'll draw this circle is the base circle for gear 1. We will mark this radius as capital RB. Then this radius is capital R suffix A, radius of the addendum circle, and this will mark as the radius of the pitch circle. We will mark the point P. It's called the pitch point. We will draw O2 by the center line. Okay. Here we draw the common tangent through the point P.
गियर 1 चे जे काही तीन सर्कल आहेत, बेस सर्कल, पीच सर्कल आणि अडेंडम सर्कल, सिमिलरली गियर 2 चे ड्रॉ केलेत आणि त्यांचे नोटेशन्स दिलेत. त्यांच्या रेडियस जे काही आहेत ते वेगवेगळे नोटेशन यूज केलेत. A for addendum circle, B for base circle, and without any suffix symbol, then it is for the pitch circle. And we mark the point P. P is the pitch point where two pitch circle are meet each other. Then we are drawing to one common tangent at a point P.
P is the common tangent to the pitch point of the two gears. Then we will draw a common tangent to the
लास्ट लेक्चरला पण बघितलं होतं, जर पीच सर्कल मधून जाणारी एक लाईन जर ड्रॉ केली मी, तर ती जी काही बेस सर्कल असते दोन्ही गिअर्सच्या त्यांना टँजंट असते. ज्यावेळेस आपण इन्व्हॉल्यूट गिअरच्या प्रॉपर्टीज बघितल्या होत्या त्यावेळेस आपण बघितलं होतं की पीच पॉइंट मधून जाणारी लाईन मी ड्रॉ केली तर ती दोन्ही बेस सर्कलला टँजंट असते. अशी लाईन आता आपण ड्रॉ केली. ती जी काही टँजंट आहे ती गिअर वनचं जे काही बेस सर्कल आहे त्याला ज्या ठिकाणी टच होते त्याला पॉइंट ए नाव दिलंय, आणि गिअर 2 जो काही आहे त्याचं जे काही पीच सर्कल आहे, सॉरी बेस सर्कल आहे, त्याला जिथे टच होते त्याला बी नाव दिलंय.
How we mark the point A? We draw a common tangent which is passing through the point P to the base circle of the gear 2, and the point of touching when this common tangent touch to the gear 2 at the point we mark it as B. Connect with this, and this angle is called as the phi. It is called as pressure. Similarly, the same angle is marked is here, and it is the phi called pressure. Okay. We will mark the point F here. F. What is the point? The meaning of the point F? Point F is the intersection of the line AB and radial circle of the gear 2. And here we mark point E. Point E is the intersection of the line AB and radial circle of the gear 1. And we will draw the two profile.
Point E and F are the 2 points where F is the intersection of the line AB and addendum circle of the gear 2, and E is the intersection of the line AB and addendum circle of the gear 1.
This is the 2 gear 1. Similarly, here we have marked the different tooth profile. Okay, point E is here, point F is here. Okay.
E मधून आणि F मधून जाणारे जे काही टीथ आहेत ते ड्रॉ केलेत, म्हणजे तिथे टच होणारे टीथ आपण ड्रॉ केलेत, त्याचे टीथ प्रोफाईल दाखवलं तिथे. डाउट्स असतील तर विचारा रे.
Then join the A1 to E by dotted line and O2 to F. Now we will start with the derivation. First of all, we write the notation R is equal to each circle radius of gear 1. R is the each circle radius of the gear 1. Small r suffix a is the radial circle radius, or then the circle radius for the gear 1. R a is the radial circle radius of gear 1. Then small r suffix small b is the base circle radius. Base circle radius for gear 1. Okay. Here we find the three radius R, R, A, R, A. Now capital R is equal to each circle radius of what is phi? Phi is the pressure angle. In last lecture we discussed about the pressure angle, right? Then what is the application of the pressure angle? Okay. Here, point, first of all, PT is the common tangent. AB is the common normal and point of contact. Okay. And distance into F is called as length of path. Into F equal to length of path of contact. And we have to derive the equation for A. Okay. Now, if you consider in triangle over A, over A, we will draw the angle triangle over A here for simplification purpose. Here is over, here is point A, and here is point B. Okay, and here is like three angle, and angle phi is here. Okay. Cos phi in triangle over AP. Cos phi is equal to A to P for cos phi. Phi is here at adjacent angle over to A. That is equal to over to A upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is over to P. Okay. Over to P. Therefore, over to A is equal to over to P into cos of phi. And sin of phi is equal to A to P upon over to P. Therefore, AP is equal to over P AP is equal to over P into sin of phi. And if we see here, over to P distance is over to P is the distance R in each circle radius. Therefore, over A is equal to small r into cos of phi, and A to P is equal to small r into sin of phi. We mark that equation 1. Okay. Now, in triangle over AE, over AE, we from the triangle over E here. Here is over, here is A, here is point B. Okay, and angle is here, phi. Okay. Similarly, if we here is an angle 90 in triangle over AE, here is 90 degree, and in a right angle triangle, if we apply the pi formula here, then over A square plus square is equal to O1 P square. Okay, and
पायथागोरस थेरम जो काय आहे, साइड 1 स्क्वेअर प्लस साइड 2 स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू हायपोटेनियस स्क्वेअर इन ट्रायंगल O1AE. O1 to E is the hypotenuse and O1 to A and A to E are the two sides of the right angle triangle.
we simplify from AE equal to in square root of O1 A square minus O1 A square. And if we see in this diagram, O1 E is the radius of a rectangle circle for a gear that is equal to small r a. Therefore, here is small r a square minus O1 A. If we see in this equation 1, O1 A is equal to small r into cos phi. It is equal to small r into cos phi. And that is true. Okay. This is the equation for A E. Mark it as equation 2.
Okay, if we see here O1 to E, O1 to E is the radius of addendum circle for gear 1. Therefore, in this equation O1 to E is the RA, and if we see in equation 1, O1 to A is equal to R into cos of phi. We have put these values in this equation and we get the equation 2, that is AE is equal to square root of RA square minus R cos of phi square.
Okay. Now, if we consider the line is, suppose this is the line, here is point E, here is point F, and here is point A, and here is point B. Okay, and here is point P in this region. Okay, if we see in this diagram, AP is equal. If we consider AP is equal to AE minus, we need to require this distance, we need to consider this minus AP, AE minus AP. And from equation 2, AE is equal to square root of small r a minus small r into cos of phi bracket square. Okay, and AP is equal to, from equation 1, AP is equal to r into sin phi. R into sin phi.
We put the value of AP from equation 1. From equation 1, AP is equal to R into sine of phi. That's why we get equation for EP.
We need an equation A. Mark this equation as 3. Okay, now in triangle O2BP, if we draw for simplification purpose, O2 is, here is O2, here is point B, and here is point B, and here is 90 millimeters, here is 5. Cos of phi is equal to, for cos of phi, maximum side is O2B upon O2B.
इथे आपण जी काही प्रोसेस गियर 1 साठी अप्लाय केली होती, दोन ट्रायंगल कन्सिडर केले, कॉस ऑफ फाय आणि साइन ऑफ फायच्या व्हॅल्यू मिळवल्या, तशी सेम प्रोसिजर आपण दुसऱ्या गियर साठी कन्सिडर करतोय बाय कन्सिडर वेगवेगळे ट्रायंगल्स कन्सिडर करून.
Sin of phi is equal to, for sin P upon O2P cos of phi is equal to O2 O2B O2B is equal to O2B into cos of phi. Therefore, O2B is equal to capital R into cos of phi. Similarly, we put this value here. T is equal to T2B is equal to R into sin. Mark this as equation 4.
Here O to P distance, O to P is the radius of pitch circle of the gear 2 and it is denoted by the capital R. That's why in this equation we put O to P is equal to capital R.
This is the equation 4. Okay. Now, in triangle, O2BF, O2BF, here is consider, here is O2, here is B, and here is 1 and angle, here is 90 degree, here is angle 5. O2 no, here no, not angle 5. O2BF. O2BF is the right angle triangle, and if we apply the Pythagoras theorem for right angle triangle, O2F bracket square is equal to O2B square plus BF square, and if we solve for BF is equal to square root of O2F. O2F is the radius of peripheral circle of the gear 2 and it is denoted by the capital R, simply small a, minus O2B. O2B and O2B from the equation O2B is equal to capital R into cos of phi. Capital R into cos of phi. There is fixed bracket here, there is bracket. So if we solve this equation, Bn is equal to, this is the equation for Bf. Okay. Now, in this line, if we consider the line BEAFA, here we require FP. FP is equal to BF minus BB. Mark this as equation 5. BF minus BB. What is BF? From the equation 5, BF is equal to capital R square minus capital R cos of phi. And what is BB? From the equation 4, BB or BB? BB R into sin of phi. R into sin. Mark this as equation 6. Okay. Now, we require here, what is the length of path of contact? E to F distance is called as the length of path of contact. Therefore, E to F is equal to, if we add the equation, if we consider in this line, E to F is equal to EP plus TF. EP plus FP. Okay. And what is the value of EP? From the equation 3, minus small r into sin of phi plus what is ft from this equation. Ft is equal to capital R A minus R into cos of phi bracket square minus capital R into sin. Okay, we will simplify this equation. If we simplify this equation, A to F is equal to, first of all we will write the capital terms here. Okay. EF is equal to capital A square root of capital R A square minus R into cos of the bracket plus small r a minus small r into cos of phi bracket. Now minus minus what? R into sin of phi minus r into sin. Now we write here capital R A square minus capital R cos of phi bracket square plus R A square minus small r cos of phi bracket square. We will take minus one form r plus small r into sin. Okay, e to f. The distance e to f is called as the path of contact, and equation for ef is square root of what is the RA? RA is the radius of a little circle of the gear 2. Capital R is the radius of each circle of the gear 2. Small r A is the radius of a little circle of the gear 1. Small r A is the each circle radius of the gear 1. And this is the equation for length of path of contact. And length of path of contact, the definition for length of path of contact is the path tracked by a point of contact of the two gears during engagement of the link up to the end of the engagement. Meaning, path tracked by the point of contact when engagement is started up to the engagement of the end. This is called as the path of contact. Length of contact or length of path of contact is defined as the distance of common normal cut by the cardinal circle of the two gears. Means some distance on a common normal. Distance on a common normal cut by cardinal circle of the two gears. This is called as the length of path of contact.
ओके, लक्षात आलंय काय लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्ट. आणि हे जे अनम्यूट केलं तर चालेल सर्वांनी. हे जे काही इक्वेशन आहे ई एफ याला म्हणतात लेंथ ऑफ पाथ ऑफ कॉन्टॅक्टचं इक्वेशन. आणि ह्या इक्वेशनवर जनरली न्यूमरिकल्स विचारले जातात एक्झामसाठी. ओके, तर हे डेरिव्हेशनचा जो काही व्हिडिओ आहे तो लिंक शेअर करतो. आता नसेल कळलं तर एकदा बघून घ्या. आणि काही डाऊट्स असेल तर मला कॉलवर विचारलं तरी चालेल. 3 मिनिट आहेत अजून मीटिंग एंड व्हायला. जर काही डाऊट्स असतील तर डिस्कस करूया. आहे कोणाचे काही डाऊट्स? ओके. उद्या लेक्चरच्या ऐवजी 11 वाजता एक सोशल अवेअरनेस रिगार्डिंग थोडंसं लेक्चर आहे. आपल्या डिपार्टमेंटचे जे काही सगळ्या फॅकल्टीज आहेत मेकॅनिकलचे, ते सर्व तुमच्याशी बोलतील. तुमचे काही प्रॉब्लेम असतील तर तुम्ही विचारू शकता. तर 11 वाजता ते लेक्चर असेल. त्याचा मेसेज आणि जी काही लिंक असेल ती मी शेअर करतो आज. फक्त उद्या 11 वाजता ते अटेंड करा, कारण ते महत्वाचं आहे. अदर दॅन लेक्चर आहे, त्यामुळे थोडीशी एक वेगळी ऍक्टिव्हिटी होईल त्याच्यामध्ये, आणि त्यामुळे ती जी आहे ती सगळ्यांनी अटेंड करा. ओके. काही डाऊट्स आहेत कोणाचे? काही डिस्कशन करायचं असेल तर करू शकता. 2 मिनिट आहेत अजून आपल्याकडे. ओके, ठीक आहे. मी मीटिंग एंड करतोय. अटेंडन्सची लिंक शेअर करतो, ती फक्त अटेंडन्स मार्क करा. 15 मिनिटं ओपन राहील लिंक.